Okay, have you seen that jigsaw puzzle? Have you ever done a jigsaw puzzle? The one that comes with 1,000 pieces. There's like lot many pieces. 1,000 pieces are there. It's damn big. Okay, and there are these small jigsaw puzzles that are there. Pieces that are there. If you start doing jigsaw puzzle, you'll see that almost every piece looks like each other. So the jigsaw puzzles look like each other, and it is very difficult to do that. Okay, but no piece in that puzzle can replace the other piece. So the point here is that every piece has a uniqueness in that jigsaw puzzle. You cannot replace, you cannot use one piece instead of the other as per your wish. So same way what I'm talking about, us humans, we all people are just like jigsaw puzzles. Nobody can replace us. When we are born, we have our own unique purpose in this life. We have our own unique place in this life, our own unique abilities and skills in this life. So we need to cherish that, and we need to understand that. We start thinking that when I am going to get a job, or I'm going in a college or university, wheresoever, why would they select me? There are so many people better than me. Why would somebody choose me? There are so many other beautiful girls that are there, or boys that are there. So but the point is that you are unique and nobody else can replace you. So that we need to understand. But this social media is constantly doing this comparison. There is a constant ongoing comparison between people. We keep comparing ourselves with the others, and it has made our life so difficult. We just don't feel happy with ourselves. We are in constant comparison, and we don't see our own abilities, we don't see our own uniqueness, and we keep feeling sad about it. So say this to yourself each and every time. The moment you compare and start feeling sad, please close your eyes and think and speak to yourself that you are that one piece of this jigsaw puzzle which is unique. Nobody else in this whole world can ever replace you. You have your own purpose and uniqueness in this life. So if nobody can replace you, if you are unique, then this is the whole reason to be happy about. When you are constantly comparing, you are basically cursing your own self. You are cursing your own life. You are feeling pity on yourself. You are negatively looking at yourself. So this is what you're not protecting your spirit, your honor, your life. You're not protecting it. You're not giving an honor to your spirit. You should not do that. Protect yourself, protect your spirit in a very highly manner. Honor your journey, honor your journey, because this is your journey and it is very unique. Nobody has ever had your struggles. Never anybody had your kind of life, your blessings, your struggles. So it is extremely unique, and you need to cherish those moments, and it will only happen when you stop comparing, either on the social media or otherwise in your neighborhood. So, wherever we are, whatever we are doing, in whatever appearance or avatar we are in, whatever place we are in, we should feel we are blessed, and we are absolutely in the perfect place, and this is where we were meant to be. So what are the benefits now if we actually control all these things, if we actually start working on all the things that I've told you till now? So what are exactly the benefits of mental health? If my mental health is healthy, so what is the benefit of that? Okay, I'll just share with you one of my personal things, that sometimes I'm all alone, I'm in my house, or sometimes I'm going out walking, and I'm smiling, and somebody would just come across me, would just pass by me and say, why are you smiling? You're all alone. What is it? Or somebody would just look at me and think that, is she like kind of crazy? Why is she smiling? I'm not on my phone. I'm not listening to music. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not doing anything at all. I'm just in my own thoughts. I'm just with me, myself, and I'm smiling because I'm feeling happy from inside. I'm feeling positive. My body is happy, mentally, emotionally I'm happy. So that happiness comes on my face, and people feel that I'm smiling, which I actually am. So when this thing is happy, so when you are happy from here, this whole body it becomes lively, it becomes happy, it becomes an ocean, a universe of possibilities. You feel like you can do anything, you feel like you can, just achieve anything at all. So imagine those people who are having obsessions, who are having problems, who are facing such kind of mental health issues, anxiety, depression. It is so painful. It is mentally, emotionally, and physically painful. It is so heavy on the heart, on the brain, and I think it is so difficult for these people to even go through this journey. So it is very, very difficult. So like I said, when you don't have to wait to reach that age or reach that level. You got to start as soon as you see that symptoms are coming. You need to start working on your mental health, and you don't have to even wait for the symptoms to come in. You can start even now. Even if everything is going fine, even then, if you feel that I don't have any mental health issue, even then you can just start off with this kind of thought process to make yourself more healthy, energetic, and with good positive vibes. Now imagine one thing, that your stomach is not feeling fine. You have got some maybe diarrhea or some stomach infection, and you're not feeling fine. Now even if I take you to best of the restaurants or any great delicious places of this world, and bring in good delicious dishes for you, you're not going to enjoy it. No matter what the ambience is, how the place is, how expensive the dish is, or how good the best of the chef has made it, you're not going to enjoy, because you're not feeling, your stomach is feeling sick from inside. You're not feeling good enough from your stomach from inside, so you're not going to enjoy it. Same way is with mental health. Now if you are not feeling okay mentally, I take you to any goddamn place, to nightclub, to this beautiful party, some amusement rides, or any to this nature that is at the back of me. It's beautiful, by the way. So I take you anywhere, you're not going to enjoy any of these places, because you're not feeling happy from inside. So everything is here. Everything starts from here. So that is the power of our brain and our mind. So does mental health issues has any impact or affect your relationships, nearby people, or no, does it affect only you? I'll give you a very good example here. Like for example, let's say I am wearing clothes that are all dirty, stained, and there are some, I haven't changed the clothes over like what 7 days, and I haven't taken a bath, and it's there. So now this is my avatar right now. What I'm going to attract, I'm going to attract all kind of mosquitoes, flies, insects, because right now I'm as a perfect recipe for all these kind of things. Okay, now if I'm now, then I take a bath, and I wear this beautiful attire, beautiful dress, and I am very fresh. I've put on some nice perfume. Now these insects, these flies, these mosquitoes have no interest in me. Now they are not going to come to me, because they are not interested. I'm not their recipe anymore. So the point is that this thing, whatever it is going to attract those things the way you are. So the kind of person you are, you're going to attract that kind of people around you. So if you are mentally healthy, you're going to attract all positive, nice, good things, good people towards you. But if you are depressed, your mental health is not fine, you are not going to attract all the positivity. You might attract all the negativity as well. So that is why it is very important that we keep our mental health very strong, and we work on our mental health. So this world, I'll just give you an example. This world here is just like a room full of mirrors. Now when you enter this room, and if I'm carrying a rock or a stone in my hand, and I kind of does an action like this to throw the stone on the mirror, I will see hundreds of people in the room throwing a stone at me. Of course it's a reflection of me in the mirror, but I will see the same thing. But now imagine if I go in this room with a handful of flowers, and I just kind of throw the flowers in the air on, I'll see hundred of people throwing that flowers on me. So the point here is, the kind of person that we are, we see our reflection in the world. If we are happy, we are going to see happy people. If we are successful, if we are going to see people, who are successful. So the kind of person you are going to attract similar kind of people, and you're going to see the world in that very perspective. Universe plays a very interesting role in this. The days when I get up and I'll just give you an example of one of the days I got up and I saw that the guard outside was fighting with somebody, and then my maid was also fighting with the other maid. And then after a while, a few hours later, I just took a cab, and when I got down, the cab person started fighting with some other pedestrian and all that. So I kept on seeing these fights happening since morning. So I thought, okay, something, this universe is giving me a signal. So universe actually gives you a signal, and I was trying to figure that out, that what signal is this that universe is going to is giving me. And I thought, okay, let me just have an insight and introspection. Is there kind of any conflict that is going inside me? And I closed my eyes. I thought for a second, and I realized that yes, there were some emotional mental conflicts that were going within me. There were some things that were bothering me. So universe gives you the signals. That is how smart the universe is. That is how the connection between universe and our inner selves is. So it's a beautiful connection. And universe is continuously giving you the hints, the signaling that you are seeing all those things, what is actually happening inside you. So I was encountering all those things that was actually happening inside me. Then I tried to resolve that thing. So we are never alone. This universe that is there, it is always having our back, continuously being supported and getting signals by the universe. The universe acts as a mirror. It gives you the reflection of what you're feeling, the same things you start looking in the universe. So it gives us a mirror. So when the universe is doing so much for us, at least the least we can do is have faith in that. This faith is a beautiful thing. This faith is there. If the faith is there that, yes, the universe has our back and it is continuously supporting us. It is working to improve our mental health. Then we can definitely try for ourselves. These two things, faith and fear, both need imagination. If your imagination starts going in the wrong path, it takes the form of fear. And if this imagination takes the right path, it acts like faith. It brings in faith in us. And this faith that I'm talking about, have this faith in anything. Have it in nature, have it in yourself, have it in your family, have it in the relationships, have it in those in the Bible, in the holy book, in the whichever you believe in. Have faith in anything. It's all about believing and having faith. Faith that everything is going to work for you, that you are being taken care of, that you are being protected. There are some people who come to me and ask me a question. Does universe, bring in any kind of biasness, or is universe biased towards males or females? How is it that females are likely to get into depression more or not the males? Or is gender anything to relate with the universe or mental health issues at all? So to this question, I say that universe is not biased. Our limitations, whatever limitations we have, we cannot, consider universe for that. So we cannot blame the universe for our limitations. Now, though we talk about equality, but to be, practically speaking, there are definitely, there are some things that obviously we are not equal in. Men and women are different. This difference that is there, it is likely to be there. It exists. Like since beginning, man has got the benefit of having more physical power, and women are likely to have more of mental, emotional power. So this inequality that is there, it is not in the universe, it is right within us. This is our limitation, our own limitation. You know, when a man gets angry, people are like, oh, you know, men are like that. Maybe he's having work pressure or so that's okay, just leave it, he'll be fine. But if women express her anger, she is considered to be overreacting. She doesn't know how to manage her emotions, and she's being looked down upon. She's criticized for the same. So these limitations, these biasness, this inequality, everything is done by us. This is being done by us. So when a woman shows her anger, she is being criticized for that. So a woman is not allowed to express her feelings. If a man is expressing his feelings, it seems more fine than a woman. There are many countries, many places where if a female expresses her feelings, she is criticized for that, and people get angry that why you're showing your feelings. So when she is not able to express her feelings, she is likely to have more mental health issues. Then there is this another question that usually comes to me is that, you know, do children have any mental health issues at all? So for this, I would like to state that, you know, children, whatever they learn from their parents. So there is this very beautiful thing that I'll tell you today. Whatever the parent suppresses, the child expresses. So, you know, if your child is being cranky, they are showing anger, they are throwing things, they are being naughty, they are irritable, they yell back at you, they are not listening to you, any kind of negative behavior that they are showing or any kind of negative emotion that they are showing, that time a parent really needs to think that what is it that you are doing as a parent, or what am I doing as a parent, that my child is reflecting as a mirror, is showing me their behavior as a mirror. So if you are happy, if you are expressing good behavior, you're polite, you are being nice to them, you're soft spoken, 99% of the times the child is going to be a happy child. So here we are done with our session today, and I really hope that you liked it. And if you have any comments and if you have anything to say at all, please write in the comments below, and I would be happy to interact with you. And if you really like this video, please subscribe to my channel and know more about psychology.